Hello, everyone. It's me. Hi, it's CJ. Before post, you might hear me and Andro in this video talking to Beans. He is no longer my editor. He was at the time. This is a very old clip. I've been meaning to. I'm sorry, Andro. Um, but this is not the point. I actually wanted to say Andrew's audio is kind of fucked at the end. Please ignore that. And I'm not going to grab Andro and make him spend 10 minutes redubbing over literally everything for the past 10 minutes or for like the last 10 minutes of the video. So, yeah. Thanks for that, and I will see you guys all after the is this a pixelland story? Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm going to go eat beans.
Like, I don't have very fond memories of just the original, like, first map that ever came on Pixelland. Because I was only there for about an hour. And then I left.
Wait, they reset the
For a
map
while.
once?
Once before, there was an old map, Pixelland 1.0, which was, like, basically before 2.0. It was basically this old map, and it had this big valley. Like, big dome valley kind of thing at spawn. And, Pixel invited me one day in April, like last year, I believe. And he showed me the server, and I was like, "This is pretty cool. I might play for a little bit." And then I only played there for an hour, and I leave. I come back, and the map is totally different. And I'm just like, "What happened to the map?" And they're just like, "It got grief, so we had to reset it."
Oh right, yeah. Wasn't that Teddy?
No. I actually don't remember who griefed it. I may have to.
I'm pretty sure that was Teddy. Okay, there goes my pickaxe. It's A-wait time. I don't need granite yet. I'm not.
I'll be asking Goku, so I'll be waiting for.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
remember. It probably wasn't Teddy, though. That's the thing.
Oh.
I still remember Teddy being demoted to mod.
Wait, Teddy was demoted to mod?
Yeah, it was apparently because of a thing because of me and Teddy. Apparently we devised a scheme to like rob Dead's place and everything.
Yeah.
But apparently, because of the fact that I couldn't like get access into Dead's chest because they were all lockable, Teddy abused his powers just to get into chest and rob the place.
What?
And I had to be his little messenger boy to burn the items, kinda. Or just like little item courier or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And that got him demoted for like a few days.
A couple. Wait.
Because of,
What? That's
why
stupid.
a couple of days?
Why?
He was only promoted back to admin because of like a little argument they had, like a little agreement they had between Pixel and him. This was also around the time when me and Pixel had an alliance together. So oh wait, did I mention the fact that it was also like during Japan time, or just no?
Oh. No, you didn't.
Oh well, it was around the time of Japan being pretty new to the server. Like, this was apparently Teddy's big plan to make Japan, like, the #1 faction, the #1 most powerful faction on the server.
What? Grief everyone else? That doesn't seem like.
It wasn't grief. He abused his admin powers just to get in the chest. Because his admin powers allowed him to view the chest without even having to break the block above it. That's the thing. You get my idea now?
Yeah, I get your idea.
But continuing
Oh,
onward,
shoot,
we
we're
had
already on day 5. Oh, God. I've been mining for 2 days.
But anyways, continuing onward. CJ, you're gonna die.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Be smart, okay?
But because of all that fiasco and stuff, it had gotten Teddy demoted to moderator. And me and him were typing for quite a few days about how it was Pixel's fault, even though it really wasn't. I think
It
I
was
may have
not
to.
Pixel's fault. It's Teddy's fault all the fucking way, bro.
Yeah, it was. I realize that now because he just straight up disobeyed me at one point, and he got himself banned, alliance dissolved, and it caused Japan to go on a downhill course from there, and it caused me to just build up so much stress, and I just ended up dissolving the entire faction.
Damn. That's tough.
And it's all because of freaking Teddy. He wanted to kill Chai, so he got scammed out of Kill PC, trade in all of our items from our storage, diamonds, iron, everything. All because he wanted to get cords of Chai. Yet, what Kill PC gave him, though, was false cords, so he practically, quote
Oh, no,
unquote,
he walked in on that one. He walked in on that one. He walked in with his pants down.
Ding dong out.
Yeah.
And where I'm at today is all because of Teddy. And if he never tried to kill Chai that day, I would have still been in Japan with Teddy. Oh my gosh, my cats are violent. I just heard them from up here. Jeez. But yeah. If it weren't because of Teddy, I wouldn't have been in this position currently with the whole Empire thing.
Yeah.
You know? Japan would have still been around. Teddy would have still been in some sort of military dictatorship kind of thing.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's not too good.
He believed that he was the center of power in all of Japan. Yet, Japan was more like a democracy kind of thing. It was just basically like president and vice president kind of BS. And his sort of like thing of saying in his mind that I have more power than Was. So, which is, yeah, me. So, his idea of him being in more power over me was the whole idea of Teddyism and everything on the server. So,
What?
yeah, that was about my story.
Did you say it was because Teddy was American?
No. Teddy believed that he had more power. I was mainly of Japan at the time.
Okay.
He was practically the side, like right hand man kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like he was the side leader. He was the person who would stand by my side to help me out, you know?
I am completely lost in this cave system.
Just mine up.
I don't entirely want to, like, destroy the surface.
Huh. But yeah,
This is why in hindsight, I should have used torches.
But yeah, that was about my story.
Yeah, no, that's a fine story, man.
Are you guys getting this thing where like a lot of your servers are saying unavailable right now?
No.
I'm currently getting it right now. About half the servers I'm in, they're just all like not really up. They're just saying unavailable.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. I feel like I can go into full detail about the whole history behind Japan and everything, but I just don't feel like it right now.
It's fine.
Well, if you just want me to, just ask me.
I mean, like, dude, if you need to vent or anything, I'm your guy.
Listen, dude,
Like, I,
I
I,
have
li-
vented
I
so
like
many times
listening to
about Teddy before.
stories.
You want me to just say screw it all and just go ahead?
Hey, if you want, man. I'm a listener.
Well, it actually all begins when I came back to the server. After the server got griefed and the map reset to 2.0. Oh gosh, shit for that. Anyways, it was around this time that I had no idea where to go. So, one of my good friends, Dead Inside, who was an admin at the time, actually, apparently I asked her, or she asked me if I wanted to join her town, Ramen Town. So I was like, sure, why not? She gave me everything to start up, and she gave me a small little house in the village that was nearby. Have you seen Ramen Town before, CJ?
Yeah, I have.
It's
I went
like
there
the
with
big place
Klingon
with all the
once, and we
walls.
checked out Daddy's iron farm. And then a couple days later, Daddy came and was like, "Yo, did you grief my base?" And I was like, "What the shit?"
Anyways, around that time, maybe a few days after the fact, Dead allowed me to have a bit of iron, I think, before that. So I was kind of like fully decked out with iron armor and stuff. And it's hill over here, and he's just like, nah. So, I go elsewhere. I go. So you know how you had that like little gate area where like was and everything, and it led into the ramen town and everything.
Yeah, Bean, I'll provide you some pictures for when I inevitably turn this into a video.
Hmm.
You don't mind, right?
Wait, what?
You don't mind if I, like, turn this conversation into a video or something like that?
If you want, sure, go ahead.
Sweet.
Um. So you know that gate area at Dead's place when it was still there? It had like the banners in front of it and everything.
Yep.
Well, I went opposite of that, and I saw that hill where the tower lays and everything. So I decided to set up there and just like, I'm gonna build a wall around this place. So I had the ambitions of doing that, and then all of a sudden, I was about to get my tower done, and it was because of actually, hold on a minute. I was getting my tower set up and everything. I had gotten like floor plans and everything set up. It was gonna be like this big tower thing that would be like connected between a wall and like a multiple series of like towers and walls and all that,
Yeah,
kind of like
okay.
the Great Wall and everything. It was around this time I met Teddy for the first time. The first message I ever sent him was just this thing for Kroger saying Vienna sausages, apparently. Because he had no idea what Vienna sausages were, so I had to give him a reference to it, I
Oh
think.
my god.
Let me just tell you, Vienna sausage is disgusting.
I've never had one. I'll make sure never to have one.
Just, if you want an idea of what they taste like, get a general advice, like, get a general idea from your parents, because I guarantee you they've probably had some before.
Yeah, I don't need to know what they taste like right
Well,
now.
either ways, I met Teddy that day, and I asked him, "Hey, you want to join Japan?" Well, actually, at the time, it was actually called Romania. I forgot to mention that. Right after I left Dad's place, I formed a faction called Romania. This was the predecessor to Japan and everything. This was the origins and everything. It
Yes.
was the base foundation. Either ways, I asked him, "Hey, you want to join Romania?" And he's just sure. And I think a few days after that, or the day after, I decided, nothing ever happens in Romania, so let's just do Japan. You know?
Yeah, but like it would have been funny if you did Romania. Because like
To
nothing
be
ever
honest,
happens in Romania. Therefore,
but yeah. So I think the day Teddy joined, he was already creating a scheme to literally oust Ramen Kingdom out of power, and then we take over Ramen Kingdom.
mm-hmm.
And it was apparently Operation Anti-Noodle. Apparently, great naming, actually. I guess.
I
Earway.
mean like it would have been better if he called it Operation Dried Up Noodle. Look, man, I'm good at naming things when I have a reference.
Either ways, like the day he joined, he created that scheme, and I was somewhat in on it. And I was just like, I mean, it seems logical, I guess. So I guess I'll stay in the plan, I guess. So Teddy finds this island, and we call the area around it Paradise because it literally looks like a paradise. It's like full on flower fields.
You're
It
gonna
makes
need
it
to
look.
show me that place.
It's the place where I had that big sugarcane farm. Actually, I'll
Oh,
actually show you the one there. Either ways, we find that place called Paradise, and we create like a little area set up inside like a little island in there where the sugarcane farm is like below and everything. Because the sugarcane farm directly is below, like above an island. So we set up like a little cave inside there and set up like all sorts of chests in there to like store up stuff that we may steal from dead. So between that period, nothing. Oh gosh, my voice cracked.
keep
Between
going.
that period, nothing really happened. And then I think around. Let me look at DMs real quick. Actually, I need a reference. It was in the old DMs. Gosh darn it. Dad used to have an account before that, and apparently locked out of it for some reason.
Oh,
I don't remember where the freak DM is. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna add in applied logistics to this because I need an ME system or something like that because this is stupid.
Dorman. It's taking a bit, I guess. It was in August, actually. The plan commenced. Now, let me just say this. This plan, very. Oh my gosh. apparently what we found in Dead's base, it was a stack, not like individual kind of like pickaxes, but a stack of pickaxes, just stone pickaxes in general. A 32K sword, which was apparently a gift from I think Pixel,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple other tidbits, I guess. After that, Teddy had gone through the chests that were locked with wood and using his admin powers to get in. He took all the other unimportant items in there and he just decided to burn them all. So there's this like little lake area kind of thing or just pond thing or whatever near Tokyo 3 and all that. And there's like this little small and it looks like it's flat on like near the top and everything. We decided to burn their items there. So we take all the important stuff to Paradise and then lock up the entire mountain and everything. And then I'm requested by Tay to get Dead onto the server. The scheme was that we'd have her look into a chest, and then we kill her while she's looking at it. I think
And
this
make it.
backfired horribly.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
After that, well, actually, we killed her, but it backfired horribly. Dead decides to try and kill us, and she kills Teddy, but Teddy had the 32K sword, meaning Dead now had the 32, meaning she outpowered B even. So, what followed was me staying off the server for like a day after the whole Dead.
And then you getting frame one
wrong-
deleted.
Huh?
I'm guessing you got frame one deleted after that.
Here's the thing. I wasn't. Apparently, I'm not even directly involved with the whole admin abuse thing because of it was just Teddy doing it, you know?
Yeah, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was still involved in the entire stealing, so I
Yeah,
did
no,
get
yeah,
some.
no,
It wasn't like major kind of like reparations like for the server. It was just mainly for the alliance and everything. It's like do this one more time and our alliance is done for. You know?
Yeah.
So after that, me and Teddy had begun working on, and we had our industrial revolution going. Like the moment the sugarcane farm was like completed, our industrial revolution began. Started industrial.
Okay.
And at the time, the server was being ready to update and everything to 1.16.2. Teddy had the ambitions of mining to the world border, creating the Nether Highway as we know it. So that happened. Meanwhile, during all of that, I was working on all by myself without even any help whatsoever on Tokyo 3. And I was criticized for build quality.
Really?
And yeah.
You're not that bad of a builder, Andrea.
Yeah, I guess. So right after that whole doo-doo fart garbage thing Teddy was doing with mining to the world border and him just leaving me to do all the grunt work at base and everything. While I was offline one day, Teddy decides I'm gonna declare war on Chai because at the time Chai was becoming a growing power on the server. Chailand, my bad. Chailand's becoming a very fast growing power on the server and everything.
Uh-huh.
And Chai decides to call the server Japan stupid and everything and all that. Like, it's a stupid faction. Teddy takes as like is the most worst offense you can ever say. Why would you say that? You know, he took it in that kind of manner.
Yeah.
He declares war without my permission because let me give you a little bit of info about this. Around the time like the Ramen Japan War ended, Pixel had made it specific, I think, for me to like you are only allowed to declare war with my permission. That's
Well,
what
that's
he said
stupid.
strictly. Because we were in alliance, and he needed to know like
Right.
if
Right.
we were going to declare a war. You know, it made logical sense.
Yeah. No. Okay. No. Yeah. No. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, it does.
And he declares war without mine or Pixel's permission. What led was a whole fiasco of everything to go on. It ended up with him being outright demoted from admin fully. It led to me getting my alliance to dissolve with Pixel and everything, even though it technically wasn't my fault. He just said it was because of like how I acted because of this whole situation. It was because it was dissolved because of that, because of quote unquote my actions and behavior. Even though I had directly nothing to do with that entire, it was bull crap.
No,
I
I
was
see
so
your point of view, man.
I
And
was
like,
so
here's the thing:
furious
Pixel's
at Teddy
not the
the day
best of
after.
people when it comes to this kind of stuff. So like, I completely understand why he did that.
It
No
it
offense.
was total bullcrap. The day I saw that message, I was instantly furious with Teddy. I was probably you can imagine me fuming smoke out behind my head. Trust me, dude. I was so furious that day, dude. After this, Teddy had promptly left the server. He left the entire Nether Highway project up to me. And I say that entire project is dormant because I decided mining to the world border isn't even worth it whatsoever.
It is not.
I mean, hey, it would probably be a good historical server just
Yeah, no,
getting to
it's
the
a
world.
historical thing, but like, it's not
It's
exactly.
not worth it. It's
Yeah,
not worth it, dude. Do you realize how big the world was at that time? It was
it.
out in I think the 30 millions.
Wait, was that
And that was
before or after they decreased the world border?
before.
So
You
it
can ask
was
Gawky what
two billion 700,000 something blocks. I gotta close my window in a bit.
you can ask Gawky for info about the world border history and everything, like decreases and increases. You can ask him about the original world border if you want. Either way, back on
It's
track.
fine.
After that, the entirety of Japan, including myself and my kind of like ego and everything over Japan and everything, it was just starting to go on a constant downfall. I just felt so utterly betrayed by Teddy. It was. Uh, I couldn't find another person to help lead with me. So I was left leading back on my own for the first time since Romania was started.
Hmm?
Well, for the second time, my bad. The first time was when I started Romania.
Yeah, yeah,
A
no,
little
of
bit
course when you
before.
started Romania.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere though. But because of that, I was left with so much stuff to do at Japan. Like, I have such a large amount of land mass server. Like, I had grown a full grown freaking like country kind of looking thing. It spanned all the way from the ocean to like some other area, I believe. It was also along a river basin too, so it spanned about a lot of areas. From like mountains to freaking oak vines, birch vines, anything about that. Probably not jungles though, or acacia. Actually, I think there was a bit of a case of that. Because I haven't been to Japanland and everything for so long. The only other times I just go there is because of the tower and everything, just, see other stuff, like see if this thing breaks or anything, Well, after Teddy had left the server and betrayed me, actually, I was left with so much to do. I had such a large amount of land. I had so much stuff that was unfinished I needed to finish. So much stress at the time was building up on me. And one day during October, I believe, about a whole month after that fiasco, I was just like, I couldn't take it anymore. And that the day Teddy had like come back, kinda for like the second time in a row, he made compromises with Pixel and the others, and nothing was ever applied to me because he requested that the alliance between me and Pixel be reestablished. Yet everyone else had gotten really good compromises except for me. I got nothing out of it.
Now that's just straight up unfair.
Yeah, it is. I requested to Pixel that the alliance be reestablished, everything. And hopefully that I will have a second leader or something, I think. Nothing was ever applied to me. Well, actually, it was between me, Pixel, and Teddy, really, I think. It was basically Teddy and Pixel who got the compromise together. But I never got anything out of it, though.
He probably used you as a scapegoat.
Yeah, probably. He probably did, and it's very likely. Anyway, I'm being sick right now. I need to go. So basically, that day after Teddy had left for the second time, I was just like, I couldn't take it anymore. I made a book and placed it right in front of like the bridge that led to Tokyo 3 and everything, saying it's time to let go of Japan for a while. I closed the entire office. I decided no one can take over. People tried to take over. There were quite a few people who tried to, but none prevailed because I closed the office. And I was deciding to like let Japan go into some sort of like limbo and everything. Like the land, it's all in kind of like a limbo kind of state,
Yeah.
Like nothing ever really be done to it, really, other than just sort of like maintaining and everything,
Yeah.
That day I decided to join Thailand, apparently. And my stupid 8 brain just went like, ooga booga, give land to Chai.
Stupid idiots!
You know how that fiasco went down, I can guarantee. You've probably been told it before.
Chai dickbag.
Yeah.
That's basically what I was told. I think that's all I need to be told.
To be honest, I really don't want Chai hearing this. Chai is just Chai, in my opinion, Chai.
It was you! You are the cringe-ass Nene baby of legend!
I remember P saying he wanted to defect to me once because of the fact that Chai was being power hungry and wanted to land to, I think it's her or him. I can't remember really. I've actually fast forwarded this because nothing ever happened in Japan at all during those periods of like me joining Chai and giving the land over to the point of. Well, actually, yeah, something did happen. It was towards the end of that area. I'd been promoted to mod, actually.
Oh.
It was also the day Teddy got permanently banned forever. And Pixel was like, you've had so much done to you, so I'm gonna make it up to you. How would you like to become mod? And I was just like, oh, you being serious? And he was just like, yeah. And it happened. You can still see the announcement in there. In Discord, in the announcement. After that point, people began disagreeing with the fact that me becoming mod and everything. It was apparently because of the fact that people were disagreeing of like Pixel's kind of action to do that, because he never talked to the other mods and animes and everything. Is my mic cutting out?
No.
It was because Pixel never talked about, like, say, talking to Tay or the admins or the other mods about me being promoted. He did it out of the blue, out of nowhere. And apparently people, like, all the other mods, and I think maybe Gawky, got pretty riled up at that. They talked about it. At the time, also, there was also a trailer contest. So, I'd made this very terrible trailer I had made with Render Forest. And it was about, reasons why you should join Pixelland. You want me to send you a video?
I know that one. I've seen it.
Beans, can you just put up, like, an MP4? Pause the
Hey folks, viewer mail time again. Oh, here's one from Sally, age 14. Dear Pig, aren't you interrupting the story at the most suspenseful part? Well, the answer is yes, Sally. Yes, I am. Keep those cards and letters coming.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this, actually. The day Teddy got scammed and tried to kill Chai, can you put this... Wait, Bean, can you put this around the part of, like, when I was talking about, like, the whole scam thing and all that? Thanks, so, okay. Either ways, apparently that day, me and a few others of Chailand, and I think me and a few others of Chailand and everything, went to go fight the Ender Dragon. It was way before the entire... Trust me, dude. It was, it's just the OG Ender Dragon. It's just normal health and everything. I'd once put in the final hit, I believe, on the Ender Dragon one time. I went to go collect the egg. I fell into the portal by accident, and then behind my back, without me knowing, Teddy decides to grab the egg. Effectively just ruining my chance of getting it back, you know? It was so freaking... It hit me so hard, dude. I was like, finally about to grab the Ender Dragon egg by myself. And it's just like, Teddy does it after I fall into the portal. And I can't even do it. I have a video of it, but I think I forgot to put in the input for my video. So effectively it's me not talking whatsoever inside the video, yet I was talking inside the VC at the time. Chai could, if you ask Chai, you could Chai would say that they heard me like freaking, you know?
Oh my god.
I was so upset because of that, dude. I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
I'm going to noise.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, back to where I was at. When I was promoted to mod, a few days after the fact, Pixel invited me to Copperton, apparently. And I was very kind of like excited kind of thing, because I've only been to Copperton like once or like a few times at least. And sorry for my voice vibrating and everything.
It's fine, it's fine.
Treatment. He invited me to Copperton to help, like, so he could get help, like, with building something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
During that whole session, Pixel was talking about, like, what the history of Japan was. And that was leading up to that point. Like, the entire history was leading up to this, like, that point of, like, Pixel asking me and stuff. Now, right after I got finished with the entire story, at that point, it was. He practically asked me, "Hey, you want to reform it?" And it's just like, okay, I guess. And we decided to create a constitution. I still have the images somewhere. I just gotta get them out. You want me to send you like the images?
Yeah, send me the images. I'll send them to
Alright.
Bean.
Maybe you should like give Bean like a rundown of like what the video will be about.
I'll give him that once when I'm talking to him about it.
Alright. It's here it is, screenshots. I'll send you about like nearly all these images real quick. Here you go. They're all out of order, so my bad.
It doesn't matter. Bean will figure out the order. Or you can tell Bean the order. Whichever one comes first. Sorry in advance, Bean.
I lost. Either ways, we begin making that constitution. It wasn't
Will, you're back.
Whoa. came
Andrew.
during-
Andrew is doing
during
history
the-
lesson.
the falling action of my story.
Ah, I see. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're not interrupting.
You can just sit back and listen. This will actually be a video of itself, anyways, if you want to watch it once it comes out. We had been creating the Constitution up at that point when Pixel asked me, "Hey, you want to recreate Japan and everything?" You know.
Yeah.
So basically, one day, I think we had gotten a hold of the contract me and Chai made over Japan being like, you know,
Joint effort.
part of China and everything.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. And one day, Chai had come on and realized the book was gone, and it literally was like, "You stole the book, give it back," you know. And what followed was a somewhat weird conflict fight. What the heck kind of taffy is this, dude? It's all melted. Thank you. I'm eating taffy right now.
Yeah, okay.
I hate this drink part of it. Oh my gosh.
CJ, one question.
Yeah.
What type of mod pack are you playing?
Crazy Craft.
Crazy crap.
I'm an I just saw the one mod,
Wait,
so I was like,
continuing onward. During that conflict, P decided to, well, Whammer, if you want to call him that, he decided to defect. I'm gonna send you an image for what I meant by that, kind of. Let me just get it out real quick. If I can find it, actually. Actually, I think I sent it to pixelland before, so I'm gonna get it out.
is it kind of Crazy Craft or just straight up Crazy Craft?
It's straight up Crazy Craft.
I'm going to send you an image of what I meant by that, actually. So hold on. Oh my gosh, File Explorer! Come on!
There's a lot of versions of kind of Crazy Craft.
It does this all the time to me.
Crazy Craft updated.
Here you go, CJ. After like 15 seconds of literally Windows File Explorer going like, it like freaks out all of a sudden and like highlights everything without my permission kind of thing. So continuing onward. After that whole defection thing, the Constitution was burned by Kill PC, including all my stuff on me, like armor and everything. It sucked, dude. Fortunately, Pixel was there to help me out and everything. It was awful. After that point, we had created the foundations of the Empire at last. We still had the book on us. And I guarantee Pixel still has the book on his inventory, actually.
Oh.
It's just that Gawky's a little bit too lazy to get out of his.
I don't think you can get items out of people's inventory that are not on.
He can do the whole the file thing in there and the player logs and all that. I guarantee. Like he told me it was just too lazy to do it because it's all kind of like coded in or something. I remember. I think I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyways, at that point we had created Empire HQ because I mean you've already seen it, CJ, and it's been on stream before. So
yeah, no. I was being flash a bit of my Empire HQ stream, the one I was working on it, building the tree.
Yeah, it's a place. I can just say that. Anyways, after that point, we had set up a town, actually. It was the first town of the Empire, I believe. New Tokyo. I guarantee you've never seen it, but I do have an image.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just get it out real quick. What? Bro, do I not have a good image of it? Or just no? Actually, I'm just gonna show you like what the land kind of looked like before. It was like this strange acacia biome.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
mind Shy saying parasite.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, we had set up that town. Now this is where I noticed Pixel being a bit tedious here at this point. Now around that time, I had invited Nugget over to help me kind of work on the place a bit, you know, just like, hey, can you help me like work on this canal area kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
He accepts it. He builds a little shrine to a dragon head thing. He helps out with the canal kinda.
Wait, was he part of the dragon cult?
He just built this weird shrine kind of thing, I think.
He could have been.
Oh my god, okay, we found another dragon cult member. Or sorry,
Anyway.
I shouldn't say another, I should say a dragon cult member.
That
that's
night,
the first one.
That night, I had not known Nugget had joined Thailand, so I was completely unaware of that fact. Now, Nugget comes over to help out a bit. He builds that dragon. And the next day after, I tell Pixel that he finished helping out a bit. And Pixel's saying he's not allowed back. And I'm just like, why? He helped out, didn't he? And he's just like, he's a part of Thailand. I'm just like, oh.
Big realization. What?
I was trying to play along a bit. Like, act like, oh. Because Pixel had some sort of weird prejudice over Thailand and stuff.
Well, I mean, it's warranted.
Yeah, I guess. That was a part of the tedious thing I was talking about. He also like mentioned the fact that let me look at the messages in the channel chat. Hold on a minute. I have this whole message thing. I'm gonna have to reread it. Whenever I mentioned that I would want to improve relations with Chai, because at the time Chai was actually banned, so it was just Wham leading the entire thing. He just completely either ignored me or disagreed with me.
Oh.
And yeah. After that point, Pixel did a thing or something, and it got like Chai really mad, I think. It was over the fact that Chai got banned over quote unquote using a catcall to a minor, I believe.
What?
Apparently Chai just like said like one of the lyrics from Gangnam Style, "Hey sexy lady," to like I think when someone's little I think sister or like brother or something. Like I think A at least. And apparently Pixel took it as a catcall to a minor. And Chai got banned because of it. I had to pull out some weird intro law crap on it, saying like how though it is a lyric to a song, it can be used as a catcall to a minor sometimes. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, it all depends on how he said it.
Yeah. All the message was "Hey sexy lady," and that's it. Either ways, after that whole fiasco, nothing really ever happened from that point on. Work continued on New Tokyo and everything. Then Pixel stopped paying for the server.
Oh,
we're
okay.
getting towards the what's that last part of the freaking like what comes after falling action?
The ending.
Yeah, the ending really. I can't remember
So wait,
the name.
wait. This is already like when I started like doing things on the server.
It was getting around the time that you joined in
Dude, I joined like
a mod.
way before Pixel stopped playing, like 4 weeks.
Yeah. Anyways, after that point, Pixel just stopped paying for it, and then Gawku came save the server, kinda.
Yeah. No, he's our Lord Savior. Whatever.
Yeah,
Cut that out. Cut that out, Bean.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Oh, amen. Hallelujah.
Shut up.
Yeah, just cut this part out, Bean. I know we're giving you a lot, so sorry.
No.
What
I
do
think
you
Bean can
mean?
handle it. It's definitely not the fact that I have about like 2 hours for him. He'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus.
He'll be fine.
What's the longest you've ever recorded?
24 hours.
That was a stream. I said record.
Oh, well, you know, I think it's 2 hours.
Let me try to get Jack on because it's only 9. He should be able to get on.
Anyways, like a little bit after the fact that Pixel stopped paying and then Gaki was just like scooped in, saved server. Like it wasn't actually like right after he saved the servers. I just decided like before he opened up the server. I think on. You remember the announcement in the Empire Discord, do you, CJ?
Kind of.
You want me to snip it out for you? That way it can be shown up on.
You
on
know what? No,
stream.
I think we got enough snips for Bean.
It's only like I think 3 or 4 currently.
I guess. Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Nope.
no, just snip it. Yoink a doink it.
It was on the
Noi,
8th.
noi, noi.
Alright, I got a snip, and then I'm gonna now send it to you. In the freaking wrong folder, gosh darn it. Here it is.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, this CJ. One day would you be down for a horror map in Gmod?
Oh, definitely.
Yay.
And right after that message I sent in the Empire Discord, it was time to end a legacy. Really, it's been through 3 stages of yeah, been through 3 different names and everything. Legacy is over, and this is where the story ends, and we're now here.